Hello and welcome to another episode of Hammerano Culture Unlimited. My name is Chace, coming to you pre-recorded and predetermined from the Hammerano studios, and today we'll be looking back at West Ham's exit in the FA Cup. We'll also be looking at the recent league defeat away at Liverpool, and lastly we'll be previewing Sevilla vs West Ham, which is the last 16 tie in the Europa League. All this and more in today's episode of Hammerano Culture Unlimited. It's over. Thanks to a knockout blow from the Saints, West Ham's FA Cup Wembley dream is officially over. Heading into this tie, I was feeling optimistic, but I was also very aware of Southampton's current run of form, and as I discussed in the previous video building up to this match, Southampton only lost once in their previous 12. Approaching this match, I was pretty cautious. I was aware what Southampton are capable of, but I was also feeling optimistic. On around the half-hour mark, Southampton managed to get the first goal in this game, and it pretty even, but I guess it was edging towards Southampton. Then after half-time and on the hour mark, on around the 60-minute mark, Mikel Antonio finally managed to get a goal. Antonio's been struggling on form, but he hasn't found the net lately. So I was really happy when Antonio managed to score this goal. And after the goal, momentum almost started swinging in West Ham's favour. And if there was to be a team to win it, I would have said, well, I'm a bit biased, obviously, but West Ham looked the favourite. However, not even 10 minutes later, Virgil van Dawson gave away a penalty, and James Ward-Prowse managed to convert it, which made the score 2-1 to the Saints. So this meant again in this match, West Ham were chasing it. And as the game was coming to an end, West Ham picked up a lot of momentum. I must say momentum was swinging in the Hammers' favour, and we had a flurry of attacks with loads of corners and also many chances created towards the end of the match. However, West Ham overcommitted bodies forward, and very late into the game, in injury time, Armando Broja made it 3-1 to Southampton. I cannot tell you what happened after that goal, because as the ball hit the net, I switched my TV off and ended up crying myself to sleep. Look, naturally I'm very disappointed West Ham are out of the FA Cup. Heading into the match, and on paper it seemed West Ham, this was a winnable fixture for the Hammers. But as Andy Gray told us on FIFA many years back when he did the commentary, football is not played on paper, it's played on that green thing in front of you and I. So I'm bummed we're out of the cup, but also our record against Southampton this season isn't that great. We've played them 3 times, conceded 6 and won none. And what also bugs me is the scoreline. We lost 3-1, and yes, this result I guess does flatter Southampton. This was only the second time this season where West Ham lost by more than 1 goal, which is quite encouraging. I mean, if you're going to lose, you want to lose with dignity. So this is only the second time, as I said, where West Ham lost more than a goal. The only time this happened again, or the only previous time this happened this season, was back in December when West Ham lost 2-0 against the Arsenal. Back to the Premier League we go now, as West Ham took on Liverpool away at Anfield on Saturday night. Heading into this fixture, obviously I was cautious. It's Liverpool, second in the league. We all know the attacking power. We all know what the Reds are capable of. But here's the thing when it comes to West Ham. Never write them off, especially when they're going against the established top sides or the big clubs or the big boys. And also it's important to remember that earlier on in the season in the reverse fixture, West Ham won the match 3-2. So Liverpool won the match 1-0, and not to sound biased or bitter in defeat, but this was one of those few occasions where West Ham really could have scored at least 3 or 4 goals. Now I'm not saying we should have won 4-1, because Liverpool also had many opportunities to score as well, but West Ham could have at least been on the sheet once, and if you break it down, if you look at the chances, West Ham could have scored at least 4 goals in this one. And this is the part that bugs me. As I said, those 4 chances, it fell to almost established goal scorers in the West Ham squad. Fornals had a chance, Lanzini had a chance, form boy Jared Bowen had a great chance, and so did Antonio. So, and again, this is not being biased or bitter, on any other day, West Ham, or those West Ham players mentioned, would have hit the back of the net with the opportunities. But for some reason, I don't know if it was the occasion that got to them or something, but were unable to convert those opportunities. And again, we score 4 or even 3 at Anfield, and we're walking away with the win. We're walking away with the 3 points. So I'm disappointed that we weren't able to convert our chances. So obviously I'm disappointed with the result, but what I can say is I'm proud of how West Ham played. I'm proud of the Hammers' performance, and they did me proud in defeat. And it's also important to notice and to remember that our captain, our leader, arguably the best central midfielder in the league, Declan Rice, was unavailable for this match. He was ill. Yes, we lost, but it's hardly the end of the world, so I'm feeling very happy in defeat. So next up for the Hammers, it's the last 16 Europa League tie against Sevilla. Look, when the draw was being made and they were pulling the balls out the bowl and getting the tie ready for this last 16, I was pretty much hoping for Barcelona. I think every West Ham fan will say this, they wanted Barcelona. Yes, it's not the easiest tie and it's not the easiest match, but something about seeing West Ham walk out at the Camp Nou, that would have been, wow, that's the stuff dreams are made of, and that's why you want to play in Europe, to be put against those iconic, giant European clubs. West Ham fans would have loved to see Barcelona walk out at the London Stadium. That would have been an incredible moment. But Barcelona wasn't to be, or should I say, Barcelona not yet, fingers crossed. West Ham ended up drawing Sevilla. And the thing about Sevilla is they pretty much made the Europa League their own. Because since 2006, Sevilla have won this competition, the Europa League, a record 6 times. Their name is on the cup the most. Time of recording, Sevilla are currently second in the Liga with a healthy points difference, with a healthy gap between them and third place Barcelona. So heading into this match, I'm slightly scared, I'm slightly worried, but again, West Ham have proven this season that they have beaten the top sides, and this will be a great challenge, and I'm really looking forward to this one. Worst case scenario, if West Ham draw or lose respectively, have a narrow loss in Spain, I think they'll turn things around in the second leg at the London Stadium. And it looks like we are desperately out of time. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. And if you haven't yet, why not subscribe to Hammerano Culture Unlimited? My name is Chace, and until next time, come on, you Irons.